video, I'll be showing you how I made a wig without a closure. Okay, so I've gone ahead to wear the wig cap onto the mannequin head, and here I'm showing you the hair I'll be using. Okay, it's Remy human hair and it's 14 and 16 inches, and here is what the hair looks like out of the park. I used all the 8 pieces. Okay, so here I'm placing the hair onto the cap using my pins to hold it down. This will make the sewing process very easy. So guys, if today is your first time of watching my video, you are welcome. My name is Genevieve Izingwa, and if you are a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you for stopping by, and you're most definitely welcome. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button so you get subscribed to my channel and join the family. Alright guys, so back to the wig making. I've started sewing down the weft onto the cap. While sewing down the weft onto the cap, I'm doubling it, okay, because my weft is lightweighted. It's very light, so I can just use a single weft for it. So but if you have a weft that is thick, you don't need to double it, you just use single weft. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead to cut off the hair when I got to where the cap ends. I don't want to do a flip over method because I don't want my hair to be bulky by the sides. I want it to lay flat, but you can do a flip over method if you want to. All right, but for this wig making, I'm not using a flip over method. Sewing down a hair onto the wig cap is pretty easy. Okay, all you need to do is just use your needle and sew it down. You double knot it and then pull out your needle. So this is basically what I'll be doing till I get to the front, where I'll be attaching the net I'll use to make my own closure. I'll allow you to watch and I'll be right back. Alright, so here I'm already at the front, and this is the lace closure net I'll be using to make my own closure. So I'm placing the net in front of the cap where I want my closure to be. So I'm using my pins to hold it down while I sew it so it don't move. So once I'm done sewing down the lace closure onto the cap, I'll remove the cap and then cut off the cap under the lace. So yeah, I'm showing you what the lace looks like, and afterwards I'll go ahead to sew down my weft. Okay, I'll still continue sewing it down till I get to the very part I want to make my closure. I want to make a very tiny closure. I don't want to make a full closure. I just want to make a very tiny closure, just the hair that will cover up the weft from showing where I sew them down. Okay. So here I'm using my eye pencil to mark out a straight line where I want the center of my closure to be. Okay, this line will serve as a guide to me creating my closure.
Our love was something they could admire.
Crocheting my hair onto the net. Okay, I tried using a single knotting method. I noticed that the hair is light because it pulled off, so I'm going ahead to use a double knotting method. Okay, but if you have a hair that is thick enough that will not pull, I will suggest you do a single knotting method, because a single knotting method looks way better than the double knotting. Okay, and also I did not use two strands of hair to make my own because I do not have all that time to spend on making a closure using single or double strands of hair. Okay, so here I use like 5 to 6 strands of hair, to just do my thing. Yeah. So says if you have the patience and the time to do yours, you can go on to use two strands. That will come out way better. So here all I'm doing is just passing my crochet hook onto the net, and also I used more than two spaces in the net. Okay, I used like four, and once I pass my crochet hook onto the net, I grab my hair open the lash hook and put in my hair, then close back the lash hook and pull out the hair. Once I pull it out, I knot it the first turn and then knot it the second time so it will secure the hair properly. All right, not when you're done making your closure and just one touch with your finger, all your hair is on the floor, sis. You don't want that. So if your hair it's lightweighted, you use a double knotting method. Okay, this will secure the hair and also make your closure to last long. All right.
We were lovers.
Alright, so I'm done with the hair and I'm applying a styling mousse on it. The styling mousse I'm using is Novo Styling Mousse. Alright, so this styling mousse will help set the hair and also bring back the curves in the front, because after applying the styling mousse, I did a twist out in the front because when I crochet the hair, it made the front of the hair to be a little bit rough because it's a curly hair, so it will reduce the coil pattern of the hair. So after applying this mousse, I'll twist it out and allow it to sit for some minutes and I'll loose it up. So this will make the coil pattern to come out a little bit more. Also,